do battle between the San Francisco Giants. I hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and beyond the 20. Pass there.
Debo, hold on. Let me set that shit up. Damn, man. How the fuck you screen this shit? Yeah, I'm already there. Yeah, I'm live now. You don't see me in there. I'm looking at it. Oh, I'm trying to see. Man, I'm live. What you on? Yeah, I'm looking at it on my phone right now. I got the game paused. Alright. Okay.
The 21. First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Huh? You see it though? Oh. You can hear my shit?
On first down, Kaepernick. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
First down, San Francisco.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Check. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 91.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43.
It's a gain of 7.
Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw, it's Kaepernick. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And
touchdown.
He rolls it in the end end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Christian Kirk, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Niners have
Look at that shit, man. That shit just made me miss the goddamn field
That's
goal.
how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Play action. Now Wentz.
Bullshit.
It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Now a play fake. Wentz. And his throw here is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's third down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On third and long, it's Wentz. He's letting this one go for Fuller. This is
Come on, pick that shit off, man.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a third down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line.
Wentz going to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his 4th touchdown of the year. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT. Extra point splits the uprights, and they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Kaepernick. This is Shenault on the receiving end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
And a 49er first down.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Giants 7, 49ers 6.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Well, good luck, offenses. You've got to identify where Isaiah Simmons is going to play on every snap, and sometimes he's going to rush the passer. But how about that play? Back in the secondary, getting an interception, and we saw that ability at Clemson. Sometimes he played as a pure safety and came off the hash in two deep coverage and made those types of plays. Isaiah Simmons is going to show up everywhere.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Running left, Coleman on the toss. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. Now Wentz. On the screen, this is Coleman. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
9-yard line.
On second down, it's Coleman. A nice run there, 8 yards. Moves him much closer to the goal line now for third down. With the ball mere inches from the white line on third and goal. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
The kicker on.
Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already. There'll be plenty more before this game is over.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Kaepernick to throw. Connection made with Shenault. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Now Kaepernick. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. To throw, it's Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Giants add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Kaepernick going to throw. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
San Francisco.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. It's caught on the right side. Williams. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. To throw is Kaepernick. He'll find Lindsey here. Lindsey first down and more than that. And down to the 27-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
A 28-yard gain. And the 49ers first down.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick.
That's bullshit, man.
Here this half, it's
That's
intercepted.
bullshit.
Picked up by Breanne Body Calhoun.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
And an precious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
At the 11-yard line.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On play action, it's Wentz. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll toss it to Coleman.
Oh my God! What the hell?
They'll get this one past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another first down as they bite off 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They fake the give. Now Wentz escaping the pressure right. He's letting this one go for 4.
He caught it.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
On second down now, it's Coleman. And he is out of bounds.
They're running right past him.
Inside the 30. 9
Fuck out of
yards,
here,
and that
bro.
leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the red zone now, Wentz flushed out right. That's caught by Jackson.
Oh, fuck out of here, man.
First and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Second and goal.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. On play action, Wentz.
Come on, y'all. Why we ain't picking that shit off? Bullshit.
Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Holy fuck, man.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
put it mildly. That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run here with Lindsey. And he'll get this down to about the 30-31-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Being chased out left.
Oh, that's that killing me. Nigga playing a whole different nigga.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. A little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing?
No, I run that little bullshit ass route.
Past the 20.
I let that nigga catch me.
Touchdown, New York. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100.
I don't understand. All of a sudden your man's faster than mine. Get the fuck out of here.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Flush to his right. Coleman has it here right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Steps away to his left. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give them 32 on the play. Into the red zone, Wentz. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll only barely get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Complete.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman.
Oh, bro.
Take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
Don't try to fucking read this bullshit.
Running away with this one. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
And I love that you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ballgame.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10.
Dude won't
At
fucking
their
block at all.
21-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
I'm just impressed he held on to that football. You're coming across the middle on the crossing route like that, absorb that contact. Woo.
All we talk about in today's football is trying to get the football away from the offensive player. Sometimes you just can't do that, and you have to finish a play off with a good old-fashioned tackle, as we just saw.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Kaepernick now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Throw the ball, bitch.
Get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And my goodness,
right.
Another interception. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And he will take it across midfield,
right.
down to the 45. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Complete to DJ Moore.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Now a play fake. Wentz. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Will Fuller with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6.
The kicker on.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Giants 49, 49ers 6.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And now here's another interception. He's picked off in his own 47. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. He's letting this one go for Fuller. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 33 yards that time. It's Coleman here, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2 wins, 1 thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is Jakeem Grant. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Jakeem Grant on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started. The New York offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end? And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Randy Gregory picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. Got his man. It's Tyrell Williams. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there.
A gain of 16 on the play. But it's 3rd down.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. Rings up.
Here's Andy Lee now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations,